Hello there, welcome back to Weather Update. Today, right now we have an enhanced risk of severe weather tonight. Several tornadoes are likely heading through tonight again. Right now with latest probabilities issued by the Tornado Watch 446, 70% chance of 2 or more tornadoes. So anyways, right now we're looking at a line of some supercells right now. Current environment, VWP catching from Greenville, Spartanburg. I'm gonna get that pulled up. Right now, we're seeing some pretty high storm relative velocity values. Favorable storm relative velocity values are around 135 meters cubed per second cubed, 0 to 1 kilometer bulk shear of around 31 knots. And again, this is what fueling up some meaty supercells to say the least. Look at this is a supercell right here, very strong supercell at least, pretty well defined discrete. This one again, another well defined hook with it. Definitely see. And as well, heading further south, we have again something not really that strong. Mini supercell right there, and then another pretty big supercell right here. And really, the environment's going to allow for more supercells to develop along this feeder band that is again stretching from, I believe, a remnant low of Fred. So looking at National Hurricane Centers, actually Fred is still a tropical depression. And they issued their last advisory, and looking at the latest advisory from the Weather Prediction Center, the latest ones indicating around winds of 25 miles per hour with a pressure of 1,009 millibars. Main threat through tonight is going to be damaging winds and tornadoes, and again excessive rainfall. High risk of excessive rainfall across portions of, again, mostly across portions of western North Carolina, mostly around, this is where we're really at. So again, let's take a look at velocity. Again, very strong couplet, just south of near Roebuck, and pretty robust actually. Dang, this might actually drop a tornado anytime. Radar indicated rotation, and some more rotation probably located right here, and more rotation probably located just on the interstate right there north of Lawrence. Radar indicated rotation, and again radar indicated rotation, and further north again. Couplet probably located around here, and this is for also radar indicated rotation. So very dangerous situation really through tonight. Several tornadoes seem likely, and right now, again, this is a line of some supercells that really have a mean presentation on radar, to say the least. So, also, looking in the west, we have another slight risk of severe weather. This is going to be mostly taking on the damaging wind threat. 15% wind and 5% hail. And the enhanced risk, though, is 10% tornado and 5% wind. So, looking near Salt Lake City, we have a severe thunderstorm warning actually associated with, again, elevated storms, really 70 miles per hour within quarter set of tail is possible with it. Looking at velocity, do we get anything really? Maybe something right there. Definitely some downburst winds. And heading further to the south and south and west, 60 miles per hour winds depending size tail is possible with that cell. And then heading north, looking near Meadow, Ganache, golf ball size tail and 60 miles per hour winds, considerable thunderstorm damage threat to say the least. And then looking at this one, ping pong size tail and 60 miles per hour winds, borderline considerable thunderstorm damage threat. Head to the further south near Grand Canyon Village. This is for 60 miles per hour winds and quarter size tail. Tomorrow we have marginal risk across portions of the middle Tennessee, the middle Mississippi Valley, across portions of the mid-Atlantic, and also stretching to the northeast, and also across portions of Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado. Tornado and wind driven across portions of the mid-Atlantic and Northeast. That's going to be associated with Fred, and then a wind-driven margin risk across portions of the middle Mississippi Valley, also across portions of the Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado. It's going to be wind and hail-driven. So, and then also on day 3, we have another marginal risk across portions of the northern to central plains states, even heading to the high plains. We're just gonna put it on this one, and really 5% probabilistic. And on day 4, we have a slight risk across portions of Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. It seems to be another wind-driven day. It's looking at forecast soundings. It's showing a pretty enhanced environment for some damaging wind gusts, maybe some large hail too within any supercell that develops at first. That will probably develop into an area, an MCS, but there's a lot of uncertainty that carries with it, and we're going to continue to monitor everything that's possible within the next couple days. So, anyways, looking at National Hurricane Center's outlook, we're going to be moving over. We have Tropical Storm Henry, and right now it's expected to just go to the south of Bermuda. Tropical Storm Watch still is in effect. It's going to curve to the north, probably around the longitude around 72 to 73 degrees. Go north, reach hurricane status around 2 p.m. Friday, and then as it continues to move off to the north and to the north and east, it's going to maintain hurricane status through 2 p.m. Saturday, 2 p.m. Sunday. And we have Tropical Storm Grace. Again, hurricane warnings have been issued, I believe, with this. And looking at the cone of uncertainty, again, it's right now just right around, the centers are right around here, just off the coast of Jamaica, probably by now. Actually, maybe not. I haven't really taken, but it's expected to strengthen to a hurricane, hit the Yucatan, and then head back out to the Gulf of Mexico. And again, it's going to be impacting, making landfall across portions of around Mexico. And again, very hazardous conditions. It could rapidly intensify within any point, really, if conditions allow. Hurricane watches are also issued across portions of these two islands. I totally forgot what they're called. My geography sucks, but again, so yeah, moving on to the Eastern Pacific. We still have Linda active. Linda still at hurricane status, 90 miles per hour winds, expected to stretch to continue to head off to the east, and lose hurricane status by around Thursday morning, and become post-tropical by the time it reaches 8 a.m. Saturday. Some cross portions of probably northern coast of Hawaii, the Hawaiian Islands. To probably watch this, as some hazardous sea conditions are possible within it. So anyways, moving on to the West Pacific, not really much. Tropical Depression 16W is now remnant low, and right now has a moderate chance of developing. So really, apart from that, that's really it. Goodbye.